Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nick. You already know what's good. We back with another YouTube video. I'm gonna show you guys how to make something like this. And yeah, let's just get straight on with the video. All right, so first thing I do when I want to make something like that, usually I just find a sick sample or I make my own melody. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to find a sample. And the website that I use for samples, looperman.com. So basically, you have to make a profile to download loops and acapellas and all that kind of stuff and samples. So basically, once you get onto the website and you make a profile, you're going to go over to the loops and samples section, and you can just set like a category of what kind of instrument you want and then the genre of music that you want it to be. So we're just going to go to trap. I'm going to do let's do a flute, or no, let's do like a sitar. Find loop. And it will find us loops that are under those tags. And some of them tell you the BPM and also the key. But as you can see, this one just says the BPM, not the key. So we're going to try and find one that tells us the key and the BPM. So let's see. Nope. No, thank you. Nah, I'm good, bro. Oh, that's actually kind of hard. Okay, we might come back to this one, so I'm just going to open up in a different page and see what else we can find. Alright, so we're going to go with this one because that one's just like so clean. So yeah, basically you want to look at the BPM, 160 BPM. We'll change our FL Studio to 160. We'll drag in our good old sample here. Should fit right perfectly. Key is unknown, so we will find that. So yeah, let's listen to it. All right, so we're gonna add some effects to this first and see what we can do this bad boy. So I'm gonna add just some reverb just so it like flows in together with like the next thing. Also add some this to widen the sound. And I'm also going to put on my preset of my master, which I will put in the description below, which just makes your master sound like okay. All right, so now that we got some effects on our melody, we're gonna do some effects to it. So what I want to do is I want to add a tremolator, which is what I always do, and it makes it sound like this. This is the one that I usually go with, the Fender Vibrolux. If you guys don't have this VST, you guys can use some sort of sidechain like Kickstart, which is like a alternative to this plugin. And then I'm going to create an automation clip on the volume of that and just have it slowly come into the second part of the thing. There we go. So now that we have that fading in, I want to have like some sort of crash happen here. And make sure every time you add a sample or a sound, you always want to add it to your mixer track so you can always just mess with the volumes right away and mix it while you're going along. So and you can also make this a unique one and reverse it so it just like reverses into this already existing exhaust. There we go. So that sounds pretty good. Now that effects are on here, we're gonna have the drop beat here, since we're gonna have this sample play out for a second time with the effects on it, and we're gonna do like a little pre-drop fill here. And there we go. that's when the beat's gonna hit. So now we're going to move on to the drums. So what I like to do is use the drums and 808s from these K-Dolos kits, which is a SoundCloud beat maker, and he usually makes beats like this. So I'm gonna grab a kick, just find one that I like. I really like the Inari kick, so I'm just gonna use this. Add that to the track. Add that to the mixer as well. Make sure everything's in the mixer. All right, we're good. Add my kick preset on there. Alright, so I found that kick pattern that I really like, so I'm just gonna play that out. And basically what you want before the drop, you're gonna make a duplicate of your kick, you're gonna make it unique, and you're gonna reverse it. It's gonna make this reverse kick. You just also want to fade out the out just a little bit so it's not as strong, and just drag it right in front like this, and it'll create like this whoosh sound. And you can hear it here. Right into the kick. And it just sounds cool. Alright, so now that's done, you're gonna want to find a snare. I really like this Anubis snare. This Anubis snare is pretty hard, so I'm gonna add that one in there. Add that to the track. Turn that down just a little bit because I know it's really loud. And yes sir. Alright, so now the snares are in there, we can add some type of perks. You don't want to add too much. You just want something very subtle. So I think I'm good with this. Now that we're done with that, we can move on to the hi-hats. So I could just drag one in here. Hi-hat 2 sounds pretty cool. We could just do that. Add that to a track and just make a cool little hi-hat pattern. This is where I want it. That is not where I want it. Maybe it's this here. I like that little hi-hat pattern. So now that we're done with that, we can move on to the 808. I really like this Imperial 808. So if you find an 808 that you like, you're going to want to find if it's in the right key. So you're going to want to open up your 808 that you have, right click on the waveform, click edit in audio editor, and you're going to click this little flag editor here and detect pitch regions. And it should tell you what key it is, C#. So we're just going to go into here, press C#. And there we go. Now it should be in key. Add that to the track. Put my little 808 preset, which I also will put in the description below. And yeah. G sounds perfect. So that's the 808 that I'm using. And if you want to do slides, you can definitely do that. All you got to do to make a slide, put it somewhere over another 808, double click on it, click this little thing right here. As you can see, it says slide to G#. So if you can hear that, and it just slides up to the key. So as you can see, you can barely hear the 808, and that is because of the sidechain. So I'm just going to turn this up just a little bit so it doesn't mess with it as much. So basically, we have a finished hard-hitting trap sort of beat. So I'm going to finish up this beat, sort of make it like a full beat so I can release it out to you guys. And I will see you guys with the finished product in a second. All right, guys, I have finished the beat. I spent about another 20-30 minutes on it, and I added a lot extra. So I'm just gonna play the full beat for you guys now, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the beat. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And if you guys do want to support me, go ahead and follow all my social medias. I will be updating you guys whenever I post a new video, so you guys can, you know, see the video first, or when I'm premiering a video. And yeah, the full beat will also be in the link in the description below on my SoundCloud. If you guys just want to listen to it over and over, or download it, or whatever, you guys can go ahead and do that. And here is the full beat, and I'll see you guys on next time. Peace out. Thank you.